Hugh Hewitt's tweeted, "Eternal rest grant unto him, O Lord, and may perpetual light shine upon him. May he rest in peace. Amen. Every murder is grievous, but I've never had a friend and colleague murdered before. For Charlie to have been assassinated for his beliefs and for attempting to persuade college kids of their truth is sickening beyond words. Charlie has been doing his work since 2012 in classrooms large and small. In the beginning, they were small. He worked hard at learning more every day, was unfailingly kind and generous to colleagues, and would not tolerate hate in his organization. So deeply grieving for his family, friends, and the United States." Beautiful message from Hugh. President Trump has sent out the following message on Truth Social. "The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all, especially me, and now he is no longer with us. Melania and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife, Erica, and family. Charlie, we love you." He accomplished so much in such a short amount of time. And now, the same way that our founder of Breitbart News, Andrew Breitbart, accomplished so much, and yet somehow managed, I believe, to influence even more people after his passing, that has to be the legacy that we fight for Charlie. Those of us who get behind a microphone, those of us who might want to sign up someone to vote, those of us who might want to reach out to someone in your life who might be troubled and might have second thoughts about it, that maybe they're not seeing the light and maybe you can help them with their faith or with their politics or with their family. All things that Charlie fought for on a daily basis, but not just for each individual, but for us as a collective. He was a believer in this country. He was a believer in our founding documents. He was a believer in the Bible, in Jesus Christ. And that's what drove him to go to campuses like this, where he knew there was a risk. He knew it wasn't entirely safe, but he believed that he was going with God and he had a message. And he was uniquely positioned to be able to deliver that message to people who needed it most, the people who had been targeted by the left-wing establishment that's co-opted and taken advantage of our university system and the government largesse that funds it. To be able to condition young Americans to not support our founding documents, not support Judeo-Christian biblical values, but to fight against it. When we come back in the next hour, I'll play some more demonic clips from what we're up against in the establishment media, the people who couldn't get to a microphone or a camera fast enough to tell you why Charlie may have had this coming. He didn't have anything coming. Charlie was a close friend and a very good person who helped me more times than I can count. So much of the work that I've done was either with Charlie or because of Charlie, and there are dozens, if not hundreds, of people who are the top of the conservative pyramid in terms of influence, and thousands, if not millions of more, who were growing up with Charlie as their voice. We shouldn't have had that taken from us. And what we do next is going to be a big test for all of us.